Ah, nothing better than fresh fish. Am I right, Skyrim fans? Another beautiful day in solitude. We are here with Phil.
The finest fish here.
So if you haven't seen the first episode, here's Phil's story. Phil was in the Legion. Signed into Skyrim. Left the Legion because, you know, he doesn't like using weapons. He doesn't like melee weapons and stuff. He doesn't mind a bow, but that's about it. Now, Phil has been cursed. Phil is not a handsome man. I recognize that. That's not Phil's curse. Phil's parents were just very, very closely related. Very closely related. Okay? And Phil's not very bright, but his lack of intellect is also not his curse. That he was just a victim of a poor educational system. Phil's curse is Phil does not understand women. Also, Phil likes to crouch down while I'm talking about him. Apparently, that's a thing with Phil. I didn't know that until now. Phil is exhausted. That's why he's crouching. We'll fix that in a moment. Phil is curses. He doesn't understand women, but yet Phil desperately wants a girlfriend. I mean, why wouldn't he? A handsome, strong man like anybody but Phil would want one, so why wouldn't Phil? Oh God, Phil, you gonna heave? Are you gonna heave, buddy? Are you okay? So we're gonna put this stuff back on. That'll not help at all because we are way the frig overburdened. Why are we so overburdened, Phil? Why? I have no idea. I don't know if Phil can do any alchemy to save his life or not, but I guess he could probably have the smarts to combine things in a bowl. Like he can eat, so he could probably cook. So I guess Phil could do that. So yeah, Phil's way with women is probably going to get him into plenty of trouble. Because he just doesn't understand women, although he tries to. Just wants to find a girlfriend. It's totally understandable. It really is. This is Phil's armor. Oh, Phil is in need of a cooking pot. Oh, good golly, where can Phil find a cooking pot? Great question. So bear with me, Phil is going to be rather exhausted here. It's getting late.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing
It's
is a
getting
right
late.
terrible sight.
Cooking pot, oh, cooking pot. There's one outside of town, but he's in town. Phil knows he's in town. Phil's smart enough to know he's in town. We should find a cooking pot in town. Oh, if we can get into the Fletcher's place here, there's a cooking pot, I'm pretty sure. It might be closed. Could be a problem. It's locked. Okay. Phil knows breaking and entering is bad. Okay, I think we can go into the this area here on the left. The I want to call it the armory, the castle. This place, Castle Dower. I think we can find ourselves. Ooh, oh, very nice. Can find ourselves a cooking pot in here, I believe. Cook some stuff up. I don't know if that's going to really help us or not, but we're going to try. We have some stuff that's stolen, which is not good because stolen stuff we can't really do anything with. We are playing on Tempest Maledictum modless, so you know. And, yeah. Cooking pot. The base game is a cooking pot right over here. Oh, crap. Where's the cooking pot?
I'm telling you. Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
This is all changed. Oh,
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
no. I just want a
Every
cooking
day
pot.
join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support
Cooking
him.
pot.
Call it whatever you like, General.
Where
man's
the
going to try to
fudge
take
is the
Whiterun.
cooking pot? Oh my
Aldrich
goodness.
refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses
I
to
have
acknowledge
no
Ulfric's
idea
claim.
where the cooking pot is here. God damn it. I am moving so freaking slow. Okay.
General.
We gotta find ourselves a cooking pot.
Sir, you
At-
can't force
at this
Nord
speed, it's not
to
fun.
accept help he hasn't asked for.
I don't want to go talk to those people. Is there something over here, maybe? There's food on a table. There's food on the floor. You'd think there'd be a cooking pot, right? That's gonna go downstairs. I don't really want to go downstairs. Do I want to go upstairs?
Yes, sir.
I don't think so. I don't want to wander around here and get
Sir.
into trouble. That's a really long piece of bread. Never mind. It's really big cheese. Look, there's a joke there somewhere. Did you cut that cheese, sir?
guess.
Well, you didn't guess. He said, "Let me guess," and he didn't even guess. Now, even Phil is smart enough to know when someone says, "Let me guess," that they should guess. But Phil does not have time to wait for the guess. No, Phil does not. Okay. So, welcome to Mist-Valley-Modz. My name is Dread. I do not know where to find a cooking pot without breaking into something right now, and that's not an option. Everything's going to be freaking closed. Is there a cooking pot in the inn? That's about the only other option we've got. Must be one in there somewhere. Right? I hope so. Blacksmith still working? It's pretty diligent. Almost 9 o'clock at night. Can I do some tanning? I know. I could make some stuff, I guess, with leather. Is that going to help me any? Is that really going to help me any? Could make some very valuable things, but realistically, yeah, I don't know. All right, we're just whoa! Oh, we can move. Oh, okay. So that's something Tempest Maledictum does. It when you go to craft something, it takes things out of your, for lack of a better word, crafting sack, and then it gives you unlimited carry weight for a while. We'll take advantage of that while we can. Let's go in here and do some cooking. You might have to do after this is grab an inn room for the night if we have the money. I'm not sure, and then think about
Welcome to the Winking Skeever.
having to sleep till
Take
morning.
a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
There's an oven. Is there seriously nowhere to cook here? Oh, that's ridiculous. People cook in an oven, but that's it. Okay. Nothing for cooking down. Nothing. Well, nothing. Going to the sewers. Okay. It's not helping. Alright. Cash. We have 431 gold. We're going to go grab ourselves a room. Sleep, because I don't know what else we can really do.
Are you feeling sick?
Back to room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Why are you asking if I'm sick?
I'll show you
Just,
your room. Right this way.
just tired. No, you're all like, but you're running around right now, Dread. Yeah, a little different. It's not my bed. Apparently this is. There's all kinds of people in my room. Don't care. Gonna sleep in my armor because I'm not smart enough to take it off. Okay. We're gonna sleep like 12 hours. Go. There we go. Okay, we got some things to do in solitude. I shouldn't be tired. I just slept. I am hungry, though. I
Let
guess
me know
we
if
are
there's
playing
anything else
survival
you
mode,
need.
aren't we? Hey. There you go. Well fed. Moving out. As you see right now, we've got our carry weight. So put our ingredients away is what it did. Okay, so we need to get to an alchemy shop. That's what we really need to do as well. Find somewhere to cook some stuff or not. Doesn't really matter. We do need to find somewhere to do alchemy, and that should be right next door here. Right next door here. Here we go. There we go.
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of
Did you
herbs
tell
here
Phil
at
things are free?
Angela's Aromatics.
Which of these three women are the ones I talked to?
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Not you.
It's good to see a fresh face.
What have you
You
got for
wouldn't have
sale?
happened
Phil
to
wants to know.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Yeah. How about we do it this
Don't
way
forget me
instead?
next time you need herbs and potions.
Let's do it this way. Do this, and we're going to retrieve all our ingredients. So we have them all, and then we're going to try to make some things.
An interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice.
Every little bit helps.
Are you feeling... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Phil? Phil using magic? I don't think Phil's using magic, is he? I'm pretty sure Phil's not using magic. Let's
Until next time.
Slightly tired, but I slept for 8 hours. How am I slightly tired? Strange. Phil has no religion at all. Yeah, Phil's not using spells. Okay, so...
Ah, well, take a look.
So, restore magica not needed and lasting potency not needed. What I could use is a cure disease potion. 2 even. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Those would be good to have around. Should be able to cook some stuff here. I don't know how much we want to cook, but maybe a little bit. Those are worth money. Find someone to sell them to. Good enough. Okay. Ooh. All right. Phil's got a couple of things to do here in Solitude. One is for the lady there, Ms. Angeline, or whatever her name is.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Yeah, I don't use quick saves. I use hard saves only. So, you used to seeing me save. Sorry if it takes you out of the game or whatever. My apologies.
Those rebels better not try coming to Hafengar.
Recognizes this as a captain, and he knows he needs to talk to a captain about Angeline's daughter. So, Captain, Angeline sent me to ask about her daughter.
Generally, posting information is need to know only.
Well, I'm making it need to know, Captain.
If you want to know that bad, then fine. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Don't hide it from me, Captain. Just tell me about Angeline's daughter.
Someday soon you will all see battle, and what you do here today may well save your lives.
Wait, you already told me?
Need something?
Bill's confused.
Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up.
Alrighty, sure. So I guess Phil will go tell the lady runs the store that her daughter went to Whiterun and got killed. Yeah.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
Lady, I have news about your daughter.
You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
Phil is sorry. Your daughter went to Whiterun and is dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her.
Phil
But
notices
this
you have
was a
dirt on
war
your
of
face.
Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't
You
hear
like
it.
Phil
It
to
was brave
spit
of
on
you
a
to come
rag
to me
and
with
rub your
this.
face.
I can't thank you for
that
it,
acceptable?
not for this. But you have done me a
Phil
service.
could just spit on your face and get the dirt off. No? Any of these available? Oh, this is. We'll take it. Phil will take the things that are available for Phil to take. Skeleton hand. Thanks. Phil feels very speechy. Very speechy indeed. Phil likes your jug. Does you mind if Phil's has it? Phil thanks you. Yours? Strange. Hello. Bill likes pictures of the books. Most especially the pictures. Bill likes pop-up books.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Hello, Erica's sister. Phil's name is Phil.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world.
So... Phil thinks maybe you have a brother named Erica?
Yes, my older brother. And the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop.
So could Phil talk to Erica about Phil having you for a girlfriend?
We'll speak again later, if we must.
We'll see. Always possible. We'll definitely talk to Erica. Goodbye, people. All right. Good job, Phil. Now, Phil needs to go to the palace. Talk with somebody.
For a veteran?
Do some things.
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
Spiced wine to warm the blood.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Blue Palace.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Must be the big blue building he muses to himself. Rightly so, for once. I left their bag here. Owns that hanging moss. Phil cannot read. Phil is lost. Phil needs help. Help, Phil. Ooh. Phil does not know how to play, but Phil would gladly try. Straight inside, Phil wonders.
Everything's all right?
Unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights.
Ooh,
we need someone to investigate.
Look at the
Then we will
beautiful
immediately
woman.
send out.
Phil must impress her.
Legion to scour the
By
cave and secure
showing
the town.
Phil's finely
Gryffindor's people
trained
will
and
always
sculpted
be safe
body.
Under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control.
Gaze at
This is
Phil
likely
and fall in
superstitious
love
nonsense.
as Phil is
Perhaps
falling
a more
for you.
Tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell
Phil
Captain Aldous I
has
said to assign a
never
few extra soldiers
seen
to Dragonbridge.
Such
Thank you,
beauty.
Jarl Elisif. But about the cave.
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius.
Well, there's other people
Rest
here too.
easy. You're dismissed.
None of them are as beautiful as this one, though.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Be well. Pray for solitude and my...
She thinks I'm a priest. She wants me to pray. Oh, I was also wear the fine clothes. That's right.
husband. Do you feel all right? Keep the faith. With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward. Ulfric is a fool and a coward who naively believes he can bring about peace through warfare. It's rather sad, really.
This is not the outfit, is it? Oh, it's that outfit. I had the wrong outfit on. Oh, let's see how she reacts now.
Thanks to Ulfric's rebellion, countless innocent people can't feed or clothe their families. It's unacceptably tragic.
Oh, fair woman. Ah, Phil wants to know if you like the way Phil looks.
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
Phil is to tell you, the clothing was made by, the clothing shop in town, yes.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Mm-hmm.
May the blessings of the Eight be with you.
Phil needs to get closer to you.
What can I do for you?
Phil feels a strange tingling in Phil's
What can I do for you?
toes. How does Phil talk to her? Oh, Phil remembers. You were married and Ulfric killed your husband, yes?
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig, and so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend.
Phil will pledge to always keep his voice low
when
around
Ulfric
you.
unleashed such fury,
Very low,
my
like
husband,
this.
he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it.
See, low voice. You need someone to check out a cave?
Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. Be well.
Phil will
Pray for
check with
solitude
Falk and
my husband.
do things for the fair woman. Yes. Are you Falk?
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Are you Falk?
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Take care of yourself, and always remember...
Are you Falk?
The
business
world
with
is
the
right
court?
with people looking to steal your blood.
What happened to the fair woman on the throne if the Empire wins the war?
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim, but we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
The Queen said Phil looked dashing? Fetching, she said. She wants Phil to fetch her something from the cave. It's a way to win her heart. Phil hears you need help with the cave.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Phil wants to get into the cave for the fair woman on the throne. Call it Wolfskull Cave? Why?
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name.
Necromantic.
That was over 500 years ago.
Necromantic Cave, you call it?
Nothing much down there now.
Makes no sense.
But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. Feel free to return to me with questions.
I have so very many ways to
Palace
deal
is
with
an
people.
open forum.
Very few of them pleasant.
You a merchant? What do you have for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Really? I don't think so. Preparation. Do not need magic.
Stay guarded. You never know what could be out there.
I was going to ask you about your sister, but indeed, I'm in love with another.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
So the Imperials, so far, are fine with Elisif. Oh, what a beautiful name. With Elisif being on the throne, but what about the other rulers, the Thanes here?
Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way.
Oh,
the Thanes have every confidence in General
delightfully
Tullius's
young.
leadership. Good. We've wasted enough time here.
Take this armor? No? Whoa. There's a big prey take. The boobies on that one. Naws on that one. This is the bed of the woman he fallen in love with. Phil is so excited. Wishes to leave flower on the bed. Or on the floor. Whatever. Wait, Phil can pick it up maybe. Or it could completely disappear. Phil is such a loser. Phil feels horrible. Phil goes out and put a flower on a bed. What is wrong with Phil? Oh, being in love is so hard. Chamber bot she sits her precious bottom upon. Oh, Phil is not worthy of being in here. Snow's on her feet. Okay. Phil. Phil must. Right. hell is Phil? Oh, Phil's in the Blue Palace, right? Phil's lost his way. He's lost his head. He doesn't understand what's going on. Phil probably needs a bath. Phil definitely needs to clean his nether regions. Oh, so many things to do. So many things for Phil to think about. Elisif. The beautiful name. Only Phil could pronounce it much easier. Like L. He will call her L. Yes, that'll work. L. L is for Phil. L. Phil starts with L. Phil's pretty sure Phil starts with L. So this works. L is for Phil. They are meant to be together. No, please don't burst his bubble. He's not a smart man.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Oh, this lady here. Hello, lady.
Yes?
Oh, my lovely Elle on the throne. She said I look fine, splendid, radiant even. Can we buy to place an order soon?
That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours. And here's something for your trouble. Such a beautiful young thing.
Thank you. Phil is pretty handsome, Phil knows. Oh, good golly. Phil is covered in blood. That's right. Phil's prisoner uniform could use a little scrubbing. So could Phil's pits. What we need to do. Maybe Phil could go down to the water and scrub off a little. Well, Phil could have scrubbed off at Elle's bathroom. Dipped his toes in her chamber pot and scrubbed his face clean and behind his ears in her bathtub. Used her beautiful towels to caress her. Oh, well, you know. Phil probably thinks that's not a good idea, but Phil could have done that. Phil needs to stop thinking about that right now, but Phil cannot stop thinking about it at all. Phil's going to say he stopped thinking about it, but he really hasn't.
Wares and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones. I welcome you, friend.
What have you got for sale?
Look, may your road lead you to warm sands.
All right. Okay. I think Phil needs. Phil. Take some of these. And that. Excuse me. Healing potions. Oh, Phil could maybe use this. The bees, I think. Does Phil have a hunting knife? I don't know.
I hope.
Phil does have a hunting knife. Good, good. Okay. Our armor back on. This is a much better thing to have. And put that on. Can we sell the ancient
You will
amulet
come
to you?
to Khajiit's. Take a look.
Good now.
May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Although he's got a hunting knife, that's his only handheld weapon, and he's only going to use it as a thing of last resort. He does not like hand-to-hand fighting at all. He will fight with a bow. So, still needs to go up this direction. Maybe so? Wolf Skull Cave. Definitely not in that direction. Not sure why it's saying it's that direction. It is saying it's that direction. It's just not showing up on my map for some reason. There it is. Okay, it was just hidden. Okay. So Phil will go clear out Necromancer Cave, or whatever the hell this is called. Is Phil slightly tired? Now, Magicka reduced is not a big deal for Phil. Doesn't use Magicka. Phil is still level 1. Now, you and I may know a little bit about what's in this cave. Phil does not. Does anyone want to take any bets on whether or not Phil and his hunting bow clear out this cave? I mean, things Phil will do or attempt to do for the lovely Lady L, who Phil has become quite smitten with. Now, Phil is still a dude. He's a man. He sees another good-looking woman. He may talk to her and be momentarily distracted. It is the nature of being a man, I think, to see something beautiful and want to have it. But I think his heart now lies with Lady Ellison. As you can guess, this is probably not going to be one of those happy ending stories. I really doubt Phil and Ellison are going to get married and live happily ever after here in Skyrim. But who knows? Maybe Phil will be just the man to accomplish this unaccomplishable task. We'll never know unless Phil tries. Try, Phil will. Phil will! Please don't have any ill will towards Phil for his Phil will. Oh boy. Those guys running along there. What's this guy lagging behind? Get right in here. Oh, we got some ingredients to pick up here. Bill did it! Bill did it! Phil did it! Woohoo! Phil has cleared the cave! Oh, wait, where is the cave? Oh. No cave yet. Clear has filled out. Clear has filled out. Phil has cleared out the front of the cave? The before cave of the cave? Surely Phil has now got a hang of how to use a bow, and he's now quite confident in his abilities. We're going to drop a save right here before we go in. Quite confident indeed. Here goes. Phil's going to do maybe a little sneaking in his heavy armor at level 1 with no points in sneak or heavy armor. Uh-huh. Because of Phil. He's a cart. Phil has found something. Interesting. Okay. Did I mention we're playing on the Tempest Maledictum mod list? With a few additions by myself? Oh, Phil is not sure what the fudge is going on.
Huh? Is someone there? Did you hear something? Hello? Who's there?
I know I heard.
Anybody there? Anybody there? I cannot best you. No, not like this. Hello? Who's there? Is someone there?
Dang it, I gotta run into arrows here.
Huh?
I'm literally gonna run into arrows.
Hello? Who's there?
This is terrible. We're gonna run into arrows, then what are we gonna do?
Hello? Who's there?
Hey, we're overburdened. We're gonna drop this. Start. We'll drop that as well.
Anybody there?
I know I heard something.
Hello? Who's there?
Moving around.
I know I heard something.
Still one necromancer up here somewhere.
I know I heard something.
Cannot see them. I cannot get to them from this direction. What the heck is Fatima's amulet? No idea. What Phil needs to do,
Is someone there?
get back to town, buy a lot more arrows. Because wow, did Phil spend a lot of arrows. But that was highly effective, as long as those things don't respawn. Like, you know, we got the necromancers, they're not going to be respawning any, reanimating any drug or anything. In that area, anyways. And, according to this, we've already cleared that out. We killed all the necromancers, so that's a good thing. So whether or not we actually go back into that cave and go through the other direction and try to loot all that people, which we probably will try to do at some point here. But that is not important to the here and now. Important is going back and turning this quest in. So I guess that's the way you could do this quest at level 1. Yeah, I know. I honestly didn't expect that. I had no idea that's what we were going to do. I had no idea that's what Phil was going to do. looks like magic, though does not particularly like magic. Or understand it. Magic is like women. Hard to grab magic boobies. Okay. Come along, Phil. We'll go turn the quest in. We'll see if Lady L on the throne of Skyrim will want to be Phil's girlfriend. Was Phil completely out of arrows? Yeah, no wonder the bow didn't work. We're chilly, that's not good, but we want to finish off this wolf and get back to town, so we'll do that. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Have something to eat here. Okay. Hey, Phil remembers this town. He was just here. Oh wait, this is where Phil's supposed to be going. Right. Did Phil forget? Phil's so stupid. Don't be stupid, Phil. Be brave and strong and handsome for Lady L. Speak very low to her. So much nicer here. A little bit out of the rain. Just rest for a moment. And everybody, that's the end of this adventure. Hope you'll come and join Phil the Cursed. Curse of Phil, next episode. Come on back for that. This is Mist-Valley-Modz. My name is Dread. Toodles.